The London Necropolis Railway Station was the Waterloo London terminus of the London Necropolis Railway. The London Necropolis Railway was opened in 1854 as a reaction to serve overcrowding in London's existing graveyards and cemeteries. It aimed to use the recently developed technology of the railway to move as many burials as possible to the newly built Brookwood Cemetery in Brookwood, Surrey. This location was within easy travelling distance of London, but distance enough for the dead not to pose any risk to public hygiene. There were two locations for the station. The first was in operation from 1854 to 1902, the second from 1902 to 1941. Although it had its own branch line into Brookwood Cemetery, most of the route of the London Necropolis Railway ran on the existing London and South Western Railway, also known as LSWR. Consequently, a site was selected in Waterloo near the LSWR's recently opened London terminus at Waterloo Bridge Station. The building was specifically designed for use for mourners. It had many private waiting rooms which could also be used to hold funeral service, and a hydraulic lift to raise coffins to platform level. Existing railway arches were used for the storage of bodies. In 1899, the location of the terminus was blocking the expansion of Waterloo Station. After much negotiation, the LSWR reached agreement with the London Necropolis Company, the owners of the cemetery and the railway. In return for the existing site, the LSWR re-equipped the London Necropolis Railway and supplied it with a new station on Westminster Bridge Road. This new building was designed to contrast with other funeral directors' premises by being as attractive as possible. In 1902, the railway moved into the new building and the earlier station was demolished. On the 16th of April 1941, during World War II, the station was heavily damaged in an air raid. Much of the building was destroyed and the tracks to the station were rendered unusable. Although some funeral trains continued to run from nearby Waterloo Station, the London terminus was never used again. Following the end of the war, the London Necropolis Company decided that reopening the London Necropolis Railway was not financially worthwhile, and the surviving part of the station building was sold off as office space. This remains intact and relatively unaltered since its opening.